Behind every iconic Tiger Brands product lies a powerful network of stakeholders driving value from farm to fork. This analytical breakdown unpacks the who, how, and why of the forces shaping South Africa's leading FMCG giants.
Welcome and hello. Welcome to the Tiger Brands Sustainability Project, where four team members have been appointed to be the brand sustainability consultants for Tiger Brands. Introducing each member, we have Leanne, Elaya, Xolisile, and Maella.
In this part, we will have a close look on the notion of stakeholders as well as who are Tiger Brands stakeholders. Stakeholders are individuals, groups, or even organizations that could affect a company or could be affected by a company, positively or negatively, depending on how they are treated by the company. Now let's have a look on the three circles of stakeholders. The first one is composed of people who are quite internal to the organization and have the strongest impact. The second one with people who are less impacted compared to the first one, but still play a huge role on the company's outcome. And the third one with people who are outside from the company but still have interest in the company. Now let's discuss some differences between internal and external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders are people who are directly involved with the company on a daily basis, such as employees, shareholders, owners. External stakeholders are people who are not part of the company but still have an impact on the company, such as suppliers, customers, investors. Finally, we'll have a look on primary and secondary stakeholders. Primary stakeholders are major stakeholders because they are the one contributing directly to the brand's success, such as employees, customers, and suppliers. And then we have secondary stakeholders which are less impacted, such as competitors and local communities, but still have an interest.
Today, we'll evaluate Tiger Brand's approach to stakeholder management, prioritization, and integration. Three key strategies essential for driving business growth and resilience in a competitive market. Today, we'll evaluate Tiger Brand's approach to stakeholder management. First, let's define our terms. Stakeholder management is about building strong relationships. Prioritization means focusing on those who matter most. And integration is embedding stakeholder needs into decisions, ensuring mutual value and sustainability. First, let's define our terms. Tiger Brands has structured engagement, clear policies, and collaborates with key groups like employees and customers. They report on sustainability and work with communities, showing a solid foundation in stakeholder management and prioritization. Tiger Brand, however, there are gaps. Tiger Brands could be more proactive, using dynamic tools to spot emerging stakeholders and better address power imbalances or conflicts, especially as stakeholder expectations evolve. However, there are gaps. In order to grow, Tiger Brand should reassess stakeholder priorities regularly, co create solutions by deepening integration, and be more transparent about how feedback shapes strategy. This will strengthen their position and drive sustainable growth.
I'd
In
like to
order to
highlight the
grow,
importance of multi stakeholder initiatives and why they're essential for a company like Tiger Brands. We live in a world facing complex challenges, things like food insecurity, inequality, and environmental degradation. That's where multi stakeholder initiatives come in. These partnerships bring together businesses, governments, communities, and other organizations to work collectively on shared goals. And for Tiger Brands, being part of such initiatives is not just responsible, but collaborative strategic approach. Multi-stakeholder initiatives are all about collaboration. They bring together diverse voices, each with their own strengths. Shared responsibility. These partnerships also promote shared responsibility. Everyone involved takes on part of the work and everyone benefits from the progress that's made. Transparency and accountability. Transparency is key. Open communication and clear accountability help build trust among stakeholders. A great example is the Tiger Brands Foundation. Since 2009, it's worked with government and schools to provide in-school breakfast to students in need. By 2023, the foundation had served 40 million breakfasts to over 74,000 learners. That's a big step toward tackling hunger and supporting education. Another initiative is the Tipuna Enterprise and Supply Development Fund, with 104 million invested in supporting Black-owned businesses. This help creates sustainable livelihoods and jobs. It's not just about empowerment, it's about long-term economic inclusion.
To tackle food insecurity in South Africa, I recommend the launch of the Tiger Brands Food Security Alliance. This multi-stakeholder initiative would develop community gardens, school nutrition programs, and farmer hubs. By using Tiger Brand's scale and supply chain, TFSA could build real long-term food resilience while aligning with national development goals. TFSA would bring together key players like farmers, governments, and NGOs and communities to create sustainable food solutions. Tiger Brands would ensure shared value for all through collaboration, inclusive planning, and capacity building workshops. This positions the brand as a trusted leader in purposeful, sustainable development. TFSA would bring together the Tiger Brands Food Security Alliance fosters sustainable, community-led solutions to food insecurity. By aligning stakeholder interests and building local capacity, TFSA not only strengthens food systems but also reinforces Tiger Brands' role as a trusted, purpose-driven leader in driving meaningful, long-term impact.